Hey guys, so yesterday I decided to buy a last minute ticket to the Farewell Nashville tour and it was amazing. And I wanted to just make a quick little video to let you guys know how it was and share some video clips and stuff like that. And just talk to you guys in general because it's been a while since I've made a vlog, so yeah, here it is. How's it going? So yeah, uh, let's talk about why I bought a last minute ticket to the concert and why I didn't have one months in advance. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, the cast of Nashville decided to go on a farewell Nashville tour in the UK, and they announced this, I'm gonna say before Christmas. Like, I feel like I've known about this for a really long time. So they announced it way back when, and obviously I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I have to go, because I remember when the Nashville cast came here last year and I wasn't able to go and I was super upset about it. So this time when they announced a tour, I was fully aware of it, fully ready to get my ticket. My only thing was that I didn't want to go alone, because concerts, going to them alone, I feel like is kind of suckish. I feel like it's kind of the thing that you would like to do with someone. I mean, I know that it's totally fine to go to these things by yourself. I mean, I've been to a drag queen show by myself. I feel like I could go to a concert by myself. But in saying that, I do think that a concert is something that's better shared with someone, and also because there are loads of people there, and I'm not the biggest fan of being in a crowd full of lots of people, so I would feel better if there was someone there with me. And so yeah, basically, long story short, I wanted someone to go with me. And so I asked my friend Victoria, because I knew that she watched Nashville and she would like know the music, so she'd want to go with me. So I asked her, and unfortunately, because of the date of the concert, it was kind of close to the deadline of her dissertation, so she was like, I don't think I'll be able to go because I'll be too busy working on my dissertation. And I was like, oh, okay, that's totally fine. So that's when I decided, okay, I didn't need to go to the concert, it was okay, I could just be fine not going. Then fast forward to yesterday when the concert was, and I happened to work right next to the concert venue. So when I was going for lunch yesterday, I saw the tour buses, I saw the band equipment and stuff, I saw, you know, basically the signs that there was going to be a concert that night, and I was like, oh my god, it's tonight, the Nashville concert's tonight, it's gonna happen. And yeah, since I knew it was gonna happen, I was kind of like, well, now that I know that it's happening and I'm gonna miss it, I really want to go. So yeah, that was my train of thought, and then I was like, well, I still don't have anyone to go with me, even if I was to like get a last minute ticket. And then thankfully, I asked my boyfriend, and he said that he would go with me, because he was going to stay with me yesterday anyway. And so yeah, he said he would go with me, and I was so excited because that meant that I could go. And so that was super exciting. I was super grateful for him like agreeing to go with me, because I knew that he also is super busy with his dissertation, and also he doesn't even like know what Nashville is or like listen to the music or anything. So I was like super excited that he agreed to go with me. And so I came back from lunch and I was sitting in work and I was like, okay, time to buy my tickets, and thankfully they weren't sold out, so I was able to get my tickets, and then next thing you know, I was on my way to see Nashville in concert. And so yeah, that's how it came to be a last minute decision, but at the same time I'm super excited that I went. I'm super happy. Literally like the rest of the day in work, I was just listening to Nashville songs on Spotify and was like thinking about what songs they were going to sing at the concert and like what kind of format that the concert would take, because if you guys watch Nashville, then you know that not all the cast members sing together all the time. So I was kind of thinking like, how are they going to break it up? Are they going to just do solo acts? Are they going to do like duets? Are they going to do like what they do on the show? Like, I didn't really know what to expect. I'll kind of give you a rundown of how the concert went, like in terms of layout and stuff like that. So yeah, there were 5 cast members from Nashville there last night. There was Charles Eston, Claire Bowen, Sam Palladio, which I actually found out how to say his last name last night because they said it so many times. I always thought it was pronounced Palladio, but they say Palladio. Sam Palladio. Then there was also Chris Carmack and Jonathan Jackson. So those were the 5 Nashville cast members. And yeah, so if you guys watch the show, then you know that they don't all sing together. So I was kind of wondering like how they were going to do it. And basically how it went was that they all, you know, they took turns like doing the individual thing, but there were also like some duets and also like some songs that they sung together because that's how it is on the show. And that made me really happy and I got really excited because they actually played like a lot of my favorite songs from the show. They played like all the good ones. I don't really know what you guys would classify as like good Nashville songs, but they played like a lot of the ones from season 6/season 5, I think. And they were really good and I really enjoyed them. I had so much fun. Literally, they played like all the songs from season 6 that I've recently got obsessed with. So that's why I was like over the moon. I was like, I love this song. I'm obsessed with this song. Like, that's literally all my boyfriend heard all night because I loved all the songs. And you know, it was just great. Some of them did things like some original songs. There were some covers thrown in there as well. It turned out to be quite a long show, which I was not expecting because in my head I was going in and I was like, okay, so this will probably be like an hour-long show or something. Nothing like too grand, too long. I was wrong. Their show was so grand, so long, so amazing. Literally, I wanted them to just like play all of the Nashville songs. Like if they just went like all night, like I would be here for it. And also because it was like the last stop on their tour, I was like, you know what? It's the last stop of the tour. They can totally just keep playing all the Nashville songs. But yeah, unfortunately, that's not how it went. Unfortunately, eventually, they did have to come to the last song. And that was kind of sad. Because like I said, it was such a good time. I had fun. I didn't want the show to end, but then it did. And guys, yes, okay. The end. We have to talk about this because I don't like it. They were toying with our emotions at the end. Guys, the last song that they sang that night was A Life That's Good, and if you guys watch Nashville then you know how emotional that song is, and they sung it and I was like, guys, you can't do this, you can't end the show like this, it's too emotional, but they did it. And I wish that I could complain about it, but I can't because it was so sweet. I didn't record that song though because I felt like I just wanted to enjoy that moment. I did record some of the other songs, which you guys will see at the end of the video, but that was just one I didn't, but it was still really nice and really sweet. And also, damn, can those guys play guitars? So yeah, during the show they had a lot of guitar switches, which I kind of loved because it was just like, I guess they all have their own personal guitar racks. This is kind of the stuff that you don't really think about when you see the show and stuff, because like, but they can really play and they're really good and it was just amazing. The band was amazing. Like, it was very different from the other concerts that I've been to, because the other concerts that I've been to, like the artists that I've seen, they don't play their own instruments. Except for day 6 at KCON, but that was different. But like these guys played their own instruments and it was amazing. And also I found out that Sam Palladio can play the drums. Didn't know that. And Charles Eston also plays some piano. Very great. And yeah, like, it was just a great show. I had lots of fun. I don't really know what else to say other than I loved it, and I'm really glad that I actually ended up going, because I know that if I had missed it this time it would have really sucked, but glad that I could do it. Very grateful that I got paid last week so I could afford to do it. But yeah, it was really good and I really enjoyed it, and so yeah, thought I'd make this little video to talk to you guys about it. Also, while I was there, of course, I had to get some merch. I had to get my t-shirt. So this is the t-shirt that I got. It is a Bluebird Cafe one, and it's also ginormous on me because I got to the merch stand and the shirts that I wanted, they were like, we don't have a small left in that shirt. So yeah, the first one that I wanted to get is just like, was like the same one as this, except it was all grey and it didn't have like the baseball tee kind of style. And then I wanted this one, but this one only came in a medium. The other one that I wanted, the first one, that only came in 2XL, so I was like, I'll take the medium. And so yeah, got a t-shirt, saw the show, had a fantastic time, and yeah, I guess all that's left now is to wait for the second half of season 6 to air. I don't think that they're gonna air it until like June or something, so still got some time to wait. I don't really have any predictions for how this season of Nashville is gonna go or how they're gonna wrap it up, because honestly it's kind of crazy right now. I mean, Juliet's still in that cult and like Will's on steroids, and it's like there's a lot going on and I'm just not sure how they're gonna wrap it up. But you know what, I'm confident that they're gonna do it and everyone's gonna get a good ending. Definitely not like that season 4 cliffhanger that we had. God, if they do that again, I swear. But yeah, it's gonna be good, and obviously I will let you guys know my thoughts on the show as we progress again. If you guys want to know my thoughts on the show when it comes back on air, I normally tweet things, so you can follow me on Twitter for that. Shameless plug. And so yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to say. I didn't really have a plan for when I started this video. I just wanted to let you guys know that I went to the concert and it was great. So there you go. So yeah, I guess the only other thing to do is share with you guys some of the clips that I took during the concert. Hope I don't get in trouble for copyright infringement, and yeah. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments below what's your favorite song from Nashville. I have a lot of trouble choosing my favorite song, but if I had to choose any song, it would probably be like Boys and Buses by Juliet Barnes. One, because I love all of Juliet's music basically, and two, that song was like, I think like one of the first proper songs that I ever got obsessed with from Nashville. That and like Wrong Song that Raina and Juliet did, those songs are really good and I love them. And so yeah, anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.
'Cause baby, I'm on it. Girl, you thought I was gone when you left me, but it's gonna be hard to forget me. Keep telling yourself that it's over. The only over I'll be is over your shoulder. I ain't gonna fade away with the taillights, down with the moon, baby, up with the sunrise. Any song, any scene, any roadside street, wait for you to be, but now be